Hi all, today I'm going to show you how to paint buttercream tulips using a palette knife. The first thing to do is to spread your buttercream on a tray to prepare our palette. I'm using dark pink and uncolored buttercream to get a realistic looking tulip flower. Using a medium sized palette knife, we are going to collect some buttercream at the back of the palette knife, and we are going to gently smooth it and apply it directly onto the cake. I am just showing you on a cake board, as you can see, but this is the exact same technique that you would apply even if you paint on a cake. So as you can see, it is the same petal painting technique that we use for all the petals. Keep in mind to have the petals pointing to the exact same direction. You can see that the tulip is a closed flower, not an open flower. So we want all the petals to face the same direction in a closed manner, and that's what we are trying to achieve with this petal painting technique. We are using our signature buttercream recipe to paint our tulips here. You can learn our signature buttercream recipe as well as all the techniques that I demonstrate in detail in our online school. You can check our website www.buttercreampetals.com and join our waiting list so you will know first when the online school opens for enrollment. Let's keep our petal painting technique going to complete our tulips look. You can see that I am alternating the colors and having a mix of light pink, the uncolored buttercream, as well as the dark pink tones to get a realistic looking tulip flower look. Now let's finish off with some leaves. For that, we can use some green buttercream, and with a small palette knife, the exact same petal painting technique, but I am going to paint smaller petals at the bottom of the flower to complete our tulip look. Now let's keep this technique going and paint more tulip flowers. The color combination that we are using here, the dark pink and the lighter tone of pink and uncolored buttercream or white buttercream, this color combination will look great on a white cake or even on a blue cake or light green cake, for example. Color combinations play such a huge part in your cake designing process. You can spend a lot of time and effort, but if the color combination doesn't work, the overall effect of the cake suffers. So it's hugely important to decide on your colors before you start the decorating process. In our online school, we learn the color theory in depth, and I really believe this is crucial in creating stunning cakes. So do spend some time to understand and decide which color combinations you would like in your cake before you start the designing process. Tulips flowers is one of the prettiest and really simple flowers when it comes to painting, and it is one of beginner friendly flowers as well, as I've said before. So that is why most of my students love to do tulips when they start painting with buttercream and palette knife. So do try to have a go at these techniques and send me pictures of your work. I would love to see them. You can find me at Buttercream Petals both in Instagram as well as in Facebook. Do share me your work. I would love to see them. I would love to share them. Now let's paint some leaves, exact same petal picking skills. The only difference is that we are going to paint long leaves petals for these flowers. So just pick up the buttercream at the back of your palette knife and we are going to paint the leaves in a elongated long leaves. That is what we are trying to achieve. Let's keep this going and paint more leaves. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and hope you will try this as well. Do send me your work. I would love to see them at Buttercream Petals, both in Instagram as well as in Facebook. See you next time. Take care and have a lovely week ahead. Bye.